Everyone, this is James, and this is my 4-hour chart of Bitcoin. This is BTC USDT. This is on the Binance exchange, so if you want to follow along with the numbers, that's exactly where they're coming from. Today is March 3rd. It is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, roughly 9:18 to be exact. But and nonetheless, what I want to do is look at a longer-term picture of Bitcoin, so that way we can kind of understand exactly where I'm coming from. So a large portion of my analysis is based on energy, based on frequency. I do not use any lagging indicators. I do not use averages. I do not use volume or anything like that. Everything is specifically based on frequency, and that's exactly what you see here in my line set. So what you can see from a larger perspective is that Bitcoin was in a long-term downtrend since December 15th of last year. So it's not very long, but for this market, it's a very long time when you come back here. You can kind of see what's going on over here. So right now, what we see is that we've traveled in this downtrend, right? Then we've moved our way up. We've moved our way out of that downtrend. So I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But what I think is happening right here in this market, if you look at it from a long-term perspective, and I move this pink marker right here, right? Hopefully it's easy for you to see. I would definitely suggest keeping this in 1080p to see this. Right where this pink line is, if you look this way, you see how big and volatile the market is right here. And then you look at the symmetry over here, you see how small and muted that is. Basically, what I believe has occurred in Bitcoin already is that we've had our rise, we've had our bubble phase, and then from there we've had our decline through the backside of the bubble that created the fear and created the bottom, and now we're kind of in that normalization phase. The only thing that's going to make me ever think anything different of that is that the 6,000 level is taken out. So during the normalization phase after a bubble, the markets typically smooth out, and so does the volatility, and that's exactly what we see here. So we had a nice run off of the 6,000 bottom up to about 11,786. From there, we've had our correction down to 9,300. A lot of people thought the price was going to go significantly lower. I thought it was going to go lower as well too, but we bottomed right here, and you can see the nice curling right there. And then not only did we do that, but we broke out of the downtrend. The actual official line for the downtrend was right here. We see price breaking out of. Let me zoom in just a little more because I'm sure it's not easy to see on your screens. But when we zoom into this chart, we can see that this is where the final line was for the downtrend. Price broke out and then continued upward. Now, we've hit a resistance zone around the 11,400, 11,500. It's what I've been expecting was going to happen. From there, I do think that what price needs to do now, since we moved from the 9,300 zone up to the 11,400 zone, is that price is going to need to recapture energy that it expended from that travel. How it does that is price has to consolidate. As price consolidates, it recaptures that energy. I am anticipating a move upward. Now, this is not investment advice, but I am anticipating that the market is not only Bitcoin is not only going to break out of the 11,786, but it's going to move towards the 12,000, the mid 12,000 range. And I think there's going to be a large reason for that is because a lot of the individuals who did not buy down in the 6,000 range, let me adjust this chart real quick, did not buy down in here, watched this rally happen, and then saw the pullback. A lot of people got greedy and they wanted more. They wanted more of a discount. They did not get that. They're still calling the top and still saying no. Everyone's doubting this, or not everyone, but a large portion of people. The sentiment's a little mixed right now, but what we see is price is continuing to burst through and burst through. And as we break this top, the frenzy is going to begin again, because we're going to break this top and everyone's going to realize that, guess what? This was the bottom. And I think that fear of missing out is going to cause price not only to hit the 12,500 range, like the mid 12,000 range, but it should carry price into about the mid 13,000s. So we'll see what happens. I do these videos every day. I'm going to start posting them to YouTube now, And basically, my next video will be tomorrow morning on Bitcoin. Like I said, I'm not expecting much action to happen over the weekend. I'm expecting more of a consolidation, and then from there, I'm anticipating a move upward. So we'll see what happens, and we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Please like the video if you like it. Also, follow me for future updates. I plan on covering Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, as well as maybe some stock market, gold, various commodities, and possibly forex, just depending on how busy my schedule gets. And so like, subscribe, share the content, and also leave your feedback too, so that way I can improve my videos for the viewers. So, and like I said, if you're watching these videos, keep them in 1080p because it'll definitely help you see the chart. And, because if you're on a mobile, it's going to be kind of difficult to see the larger perspective. But anyways, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I will talk to everybody tomorrow morning.